We are just 2 nights away from the biggest event of the summer. Welcome everyone to the final edition of Friday Night SmackDown before SummerSlam. And earlier tonight, Alba Fyre cashed in her Money in the Bank contract for a shot at Rhea Ripley and the SmackDown Women's title. It takes place live tonight in our main event of the evening. Fyre Ripley for the SmackDown Women's title. We kick things off though with the Universal Champion. Here comes the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Last week here on the Blue Brand, Drew McIntyre came out to the ring to make an announcement. However, the following took place instead. Take a look at what went down last week here on SmackDown. And wait a minute, Karrion Kross from behind. Kross just attacked the Universal Champion. Karrion Kross, is he the one that could be next in line for a shot at McIntyre's title? Cross jacket locked in. The cross jacket is in. Karrion Kross choking out Drew McIntyre. Karrion Kross just squeezing the life out of the Universal Champion. We may need security out here. Kross is not letting up. And finally, Karrion Kross releasing the hold. And that is what Kross is after. Karrion Kross certainly sending a message to the Universal Champion. Could he be next in line for a shot at the Universal title? Let's hear what McIntyre has to say here this evening. Karrion Kross, you want to play games? You want to attack me from behind? How about you fight like a man and meet me in this ring on Sunday? I know you want my title, so how's about this? I put my Universal Championship on the line and I beat your ass at SummerSlam. The challenge has been issued. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown and it is official. Drew McIntyre will defend the Universal Championship at SummerSlam against Karrion Kross. Let's get into some in-ring action now though, shall we? As here comes the OC, the only club that matters.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 250 pounds, Carl
Anderson set for singles action tonight, but at SummerSlam it will be the OC taking on the Judgment Day. These two teams will collide at the biggest event of the summer. AJ Styles, of course, has been having issues as of late with Finn Balor. And it all came to a head 2 weeks ago here on SmackDown as we got the next chapter in this story. Finn Balor rolling up AJ Styles in singles action, but with a handful of tights, Finn Balor would steal the win away from the Phenomenal One. AJ Styles even brought backup for that matchup with Balor, but did not work out well for the Phenomenal One, as Finn Balor was able to pick up the win in singles competition. But at SummerSlam it will be tag team action as the OC take on the Judgment Day. Tonight though, Carl Anderson set to take on one of the members of the Judgment Day. Who will it be?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Well, it looks like it will be Finn Balor one-on-one with Cole Anderson here this evening. Of course, Rhea Ripley making her way out to the ring here tonight as well. She will defend her SmackDown Women's Championship later tonight against Alba Fyre, who is cashing in her Money in the Bank contract. He made the announcement on social media before the show began. And you've got to wonder, because there is a lot weighing on the mind of Ripley tonight, will that affect the performance of Finn Balor here this evening? Balor and Anderson one-on-one. Our first matchup of the night, and it is about to be underway. What a matchup this is going to be. Two former leaders of the Bullet Club, of course. A lot of history between these men, as there's a drop kick right to the side of the head of Cole Anderson. Cole Anderson very accomplished in singles action. A lot of people seem to forget that. I think he's very overlooked in terms of being a singles competitor here in WWE, as there's the sling blade and a basement dropkick will follow by Balor. And now Balor stomping on the arm of the machine gun, Cole Anderson. And now Anderson being picked back up to a vertical base. Balor went for the chop, but here comes Anderson, swing and a miss, and Balor takes advantage. Pele kick right to the skull, and Balor is rolling early on. Went for the double foot stomp, Anderson got out of the way, and there goes Finn. The Prince dumped to the outside. Can Finn Balor get back into this matchup as it continues here tonight on SmackDown? We are back here on Friday night SmackDown, singles action underway between Cole Anderson of the OC and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. And these two tag teams will collide on Sunday at SummerSlam, but tonight it is Anderson versus Balor one-on-one. And the back elbow will find its mark right there. Balor rolls through, trying to take Cole Anderson by surprise, just like he did to AJ Styles. But a kick out there at 2 by Anderson. And again, Balor looking for that shot, but Cole Anderson with a picture-perfect drop kick. And the machine gun is rolling here tonight. And look at Anderson just stalking Balor, waiting for him to arise. And there's the spine buster. Hooks the inside leg. Will it be enough to put down Balor? No, just the 2 count. And Finn Balor taking the fight back to Cole Anderson. Went for the stomp. Anderson with a kick right to the gut. And oh, what a calf kick to follow. Finn Balor is rocked. And now Cole Anderson, oh, the rocket kick. Could that be enough to put down the Prince? Here's the cover, shoulders down. Oh, what a near 2 count. Another near fall in this contest. And now Anderson looking for the gun stun, looking to put Balor away, but Balor saw it coming. And there's a forearm right to the back of the skull. Shotgun dropkick to follow. And now Finn Balor wasting little time to put this matchup away here tonight. Coup de grace. And that's going to be all she wrote for Cole Anderson. Here's the cover, and it's over. No, wait a minute. Anderson got the shoulder up. Cole Anderson just kicked out of the coup de grace. And now Balor maybe looking for the 1916, but Anderson able to counter. And Cole Anderson, no, Finn Balor rolls through. Another pinning predicament for Anderson now. And again a near fall. Balor rolls through after the double foot stomp attempt. Oh, super kick by Anderson. He went for the punch, missed out, but rebounded with that super kick. Great recovery by Anderson, but now it's Finn Balor in control. Anderson, though, with the shots right to the midsection of the Prince. Spinning back kick. And Anderson looking for something to follow up, but Finn Balor again rolls through, shoulders down, and he almost had him. Oh, Balor missed out with the elbow. And now Cole Anderson again with the strikes. Balor sent into the corner, big European uppercut. Finn Balor in a world of hurt right now. And now Cole Anderson with another rocket kick. And could that be it? Could that be enough to put down the Prince? Shoulders down, oh, and Balor grabs hold of the bottom rope. Great ring presence there by Balor, staying in this matchup. But now Cole Anderson, again looking for the gun stun. Balor this time plants him with a power slam. And now back up to the high rent district. Balor from the top with the knee. No water in the pool. Anderson connects. Gun stun to Balor. Here's the cover. Anderson got him. Cole Anderson with a massive win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Cole Anderson.
Anderson builds momentum for the OC as they head into their matchup with the Judgment Day this Sunday at SummerSlam. What a matchup between Anderson and Balor, two former leaders of the Bullet Club. We are back here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, and I've got to say, it is a surprise to see this man still standing after what transpired last week. Last week here on Friday Night SmackDown, Randy Orton was attacked by the Fiend. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A hard-fought victory here tonight for the Viper. And Randy Orton still in the ring, but I've got a feeling he is not alone. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt with Sister Abigail. The embodiment of fear has arrived. The Fiend is back. And he is not quite finished with Randy Orton. A second Sister Abigail delivered by Wyatt. And oh my God, are you kidding me? Not another one. A third Sister Abigail to Randy Orton. Somehow after that, Randy Orton is still standing, and he has made it to SmackDown here tonight. Randy Orton set to address the WWE Universe over what went down last week. I'm not letting this continue like it did before. Bray Wyatt, I'm calling you out for a match to end the problems between us. At SummerSlam, me versus whoever you want to appear as. And last time I may have failed to put you down. This time, I'll finish the job. Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. And for the second time here tonight, here comes the OC. AJ Styles, Cole Anderson and Luke Gallows.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 324 pounds, Luke Gallows.
Well, earlier tonight, Finn Balor lost to Cole Anderson. And now, Luke Gallows is set for action. And he will go one-on-one with Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. This Sunday at SummerSlam, it will be these two tag teams colliding inside of the ring. AJ Styles bringing back up here to Friday nights. His backup was none other than his former friends in the OC, Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson. As I stated earlier tonight, 2 weeks ago on SmackDown, it was AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. And it did not go well for the Phenomenal One, as Finn Balor was able to roll up Styles, holding on to the tights to get the win. And now here come the Judgment Day, who seem to be stronger than ever. And you notice no Rhea Ripley this time. She is preparing for her title defense later on tonight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
So a second chance here this evening for the Judgment Day to get some momentum heading into Sunday. Finn Balor was unsuccessful earlier tonight against Cole Anderson. Will Damian Priest get the victory over Luke Gallows to even up the score? Gallows and Priest are about to go one-on-one here tonight on SmackDown. It is all about Sunday. SummerSlam, the biggest event of the summer. And tonight the Judgment Day are looking for that momentum heading into that premium live event. Gallows and Priest one-on-one, here we go. The referee calls for the bell. And oh, Gallows went for the super kick early on. Damian Priest, though, caught the leg, and there's a clothesline. Who will earn themselves the additional momentum heading into SummerSlam as Damian Priest spikes Gallows. Headlock driver. And a curb stomp. Face first into the canvas goes Gallows, but he's back up to his feet and catches a kick to the midsection. Priest went for the crossbody, nobody home. And now Luke Gallows with a clothesline in the corner. No, and there's a big splash right across the midsection of Damian Priest. Gallows fired up here tonight on the blue brand. Priest is picked back up to his feet, and here comes Gallows. Oh, with a clubbing blow to the back. Now the Archer of Infamy sent into the corner. And look at Gallows unloading on Priest. Big uppercut there in the corner, but Damian Priest answers with a boot to the midsection. And there's a tornado kick. Priest just wiped out Gallows with one kick. Such a proficient striker is Damian Priest. But here comes Gallows once again, firing back. And again into the corner. And now Priest is set up. Gallows with the inverted Alabama slam. And look at Balor distracting Gallows. And Priest is going to take advantage. Damian Priest with the strikes in the corner now. Oh, and there's an uppercut of his own. And now Priest putting the boots to Gallows. Can Luke Gallows battle back here tonight on SmackDown as the blue brand rolls on? We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown as more in-ring action takes place between the Judgment Day and the OC, who collide this Sunday in tag team action. Right now, though, it is Luke Gallows one-on-one with Damian Priest. And Gallows maybe looking for the fall-away slam. Damian Priest, though, reverses. And now Priest. No way! south of heaven. That was impressive stuff. He just dropped Luke Gallows, but only gets a 2 count. Only a 2 count there for Damian Priest, and now he looks for the reckoning. Priest looking to put this away, but Gallows caught him with an elbow. What a close line to follow. Here comes Gallows with the WWE Universe behind him. Went for the clothesline a second time. There's a kick instead to the midsection. And now Damian Priest all over Gallows. Gallows though turns it around. Great reversal by Gallows, and now the Gallows pole may be coming. But Priest again reverses. Roundhouse kick right to the side of the skull. And now Damian Priest is fired up. Damian Priest again looking to connect the reckoning. And if this hits, it's over. But again Gallows able to reverse, and what a shoulder tackle. The speed and quickness on display there by Gallows. And now he looks to showcase his power. But oh my God, check out the power of Damian Priest. In the cover. Shoulders down here. And Gallows stays in it. This matchup rolls on. As now Gallows tries to get back to his feet. There's a vertical suplex by Priest. And now Priest getting into position. He's lining up the big LG. Crossbody. Right to the chest of Gallows. Oh, what a headbutt. Gallows fires back with a headbutt. And now Priest gets sent off the ropes. He got caught. Gallows delivers the fall-away slam. And listen to the roar of the crowd. Gallows now looking to put this away. Damian Priest set up and plotted. Choke slam. But again Finn Balor with a brief distraction. And that allows Damian Priest to capitalize. Oh my God, not again. A second south of heaven to Gallows. That is just so impressive. But again, Gallows stays in it. Gallows not going down here this evening without a fight. As now Damian Priest again looks for the reckoning. And Gallows once more with that back elbow. And look at this power. Here's some power on display by Gallows. All the blood of Damian Priest is rushing to his head right now. There's a stalling suplex. And Gallows again fired up as he looks to put down the Archer of Infamy. Oh, backbreaker. And a second one. And oh my goodness, Priest just got tossed like he's nothing. Luke Gallows may be showing off at this point. And there's another sharp elbow by Priest. Super kick to follow. And now Priest is calling for the end. Oh, shot right to the back. There's the bell clap. And now Priest with the reckoning. He finally connects. And this one is over. Priest gets the win.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Well, that evens it up as we head into SummerSlam. Both teams with victories under their belts. Who will reign supreme on Sunday? Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown, and it's time for another edition of the Firefly Funhouse. Welcome everyone to the Firefly Funhouse. Now earlier tonight, my Fireflies, Randy Orton challenged me to a match at SummerSlam. I'm sorry, Randy, but I can't accept. But I know that he will. After all, I'm not the one with the issue with you. He has issues with you, and he intends to settle the score at SummerSlam. Let me in. Let me in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Welcome back, everyone, to Friday Night SmackDown. And it's time for our main event. As here comes the woman that is cashing in her Money in the Bank contract here tonight. There is Alba Fyre. Alba Fyre posted on social media before the show went on the air that tonight she was cashing in her Money in the Bank contract on Rhea Ripley. Fyre giving the champion some time. Giving the champion some notice that she was cashing in tonight in the main event of the evening. Alba Fyre set the challenge. Rhea Ripley here tonight for the SmackDown Women's title. So here we go. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line here in our main event. And here comes the champion. Here comes Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley won the SmackDown Women's Championship at Hell in a Cell, where she defeated Io Sky. And then last week here on the Blue Brand, Rhea Ripley defended her championship against Io Sky once again in the rematch. And now tonight, 1 week later, she has to defend her title once again against Alba Fyre. Fyre cashing in her Money in the Bank contract here tonight. Can she become the SmackDown Women's Champion? What a main event this is going to be here this evening on SmackDown, 2 nights before SummerSlam. What a couple of weeks it has been in terms of championship matches. And I am sure this one will also deliver.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre. And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has held the SmackDown Women's title for 19 days, but it could all be over here this evening as Alba Fyre cashes in her Money in the Bank contract. We of course saw Robert Roode cash in his Money in the Bank contract at Hell in a Cell to a losing effort. Will Alba Fyre walk out of tonight with that championship? The referee calls for the bell and we are now underway. Fyre and Ripley for the SmackDown Women's title. And Ripley with a dropkick right to the face. Ripley all over Fyre, but Fyre got out of the way of the leg drop. Great counter there by the challenger. And Alba Fyre with a forearm right to the skull. Went for the clothesline. Rhea Ripley able to counter. And there's a slam. And now Ripley stomping out the challenger. Both women fired up here this evening, no pun intended. Oh, what a spine buster. High impact right there to the spine of Alba Fyre. And now Alba is picked back up to a vertical base. Rhea Ripley with a Northern Light suplex, trying to retain the championship right here, but a kick out at not even a 1 count. And Ripley frustrated, it's going to unload here on Fyre. And again, Fyre picked back up to her feet. Ripley went for the super kick. Oh, and there's a headbutt. Right to the chest of the Nightmare. And now Fyre rolls through, kick to the face. Knee to the midsection though by Ripley. And now Rhea Ripley once again delivers the spine buster. And here's the cover. And again Alba Fyre stays alive. 1 count there for Rhea Ripley. Elbow to the midsection by Fyre. And Alba Fyre once again with the flurry. The flurry of forearms. And there goes Rhea. Sent to the outside by the challenger. And Alba Fyre looking to take a high risk. Tope Suicida wipes out Ripley. Can the champion recover here tonight? We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. This is our main event for the SmackDown Women's title as Alba Fyre cashes in her Money in the Bank contract on Rhea Ripley. And right now Ripley in control, but Fyre delivers the hip toss. Alba Fyre trying to get back into this matchup. Looking for a suplex. Ripley though caught her with a knee. Oh, and there's a headbutt by the Nightmare. Caught Fyre right in the chest, and now the prison trap is being locked in. Ripley with the prison trap. What is Alba Fyre going to do here? Will she have to tap out? SmackDown Women's title on the line. Fyre survives. And now Alba Fyre again with a flurry of forearms. Knocking down the champion. And now Ripley sent into the corner, and there's another one. Ripley down and out. Alba Fyre, this could be her moment. Fyre to the top rope. Went for the Swanton bomb. Ripley got the knees up. Great reversal there by Rhea Ripley. And now this could do it. Rhea with the riptide. Into the cover. Title on the line. Shoulders down. Oh my God. Alba Fyre kicked out. Alba Fyre kicked out of the riptide. And Ripley again looking for it, but Fyre this time caught over the lariat. And look at Alba Fyre taking it to Rhea Ripley. Big DDT spikes the champion and Rhea wisely, rolling to the outside. And we have now got a stalemate between these two women. Ripley though re-enters the ring. Went for the clothesline. Alba Fyre with a striking combination. And this could be Alba Fyre's moment. Looking for the gory bomb. Rhea Ripley saw it coming. And now Ripley hoisting up the challenger. And oh, she just got planted. Cover by Ripley to retain. And a kick out. Near fall once again in this contest. And look at the arrogance here of the champion. If you're just joining us, Alba Fyre is cashing in her Money in the Bank contract. She announced it on social media before the show went on the air, which gave Rhea Ripley plenty of time to plan. Right now though, Alba Fyre is in full control. Boot right underneath the jaw of Ripley. And now Ripley picked back up to her feet. Alba Fyre looking for the gory bomb. No, wait a minute. The gory special submission maneuver. A submission maneuver here by Fyre. The gory special is locked in on Rhea Ripley. And Ripley is able to escape. Great escape there by the Nightmare. And check out that striking combination. And that will set up Alba Fyre. Inverted Alabama Slam. Could that be enough to retain the championship? Here's the cover. And again Fyre remaining in this match. What a main event this has been, as Rhea Ripley locks in the Prism Trap for a second time. The Prism Trap is once again locked in. And can Alba Fyre survive it twice here tonight? Yes! Oh my God, the resilience of the challenger. Oh my goodness, what a flurry, what a barrage. And now the boot right to the face of Ripley. Rhea Ripley in some trouble. And Alba Fyre could be very well closing in. Oh, but there's a boot right to the face. And Rhea Ripley takes advantage. Ripley with the riptide. Here's the cover. And Rhea Ripley retains. No! Alba Fyre got the shoulder up again. What will it take for Rhea to retain her championship here tonight? Oh, Fyre with a knee to the gut. And now Alba Fyre with the jumping flatliner. Ripley's down. And Alba Fyre looking to finish her off. Ripley being set up. Here it comes. The gory bomb. We could have a new champion. Shoulders down. And Ripley. Rhea Ripley kicked out. What a main event here this evening. And now Fyre once again with a high risk swanton right into the knees of the Nightmare. And Alba Fyre may have just run into her own Nightmare. But wait a second. Alba Fyre with the counter. And now back into the gory special. The gory special locked in once again. What is Rhea Ripley going to do? Can she fight out of this? Can she hold on? Championship on the line. And Ripley again breaks free. How much, though, does the champion have left? Ripley went for the super kick. Alba Fyre caught the leg. And now Ripley being set up. Oh my goodness. Another gory bomb. Alba Fyre hooks the leg. Here's the cover. We've got a new SmackDown Women's Champion. What a moment. What a match. Alba Fyre wins the SmackDown Women's title 2 nights before SummerSlam. What a main event here tonight on SmackDown. We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion